So while you are researching this whole tummy tuck thing, we're going to teach you about some things some keywords, some buzzwords, some things you're going to need to decide and know about.
Yes.
And one of the first ones you might come across is this concept of a modern tummy tuck versus a traditional tummy tuck. And we want to break those down for you.
Yeah. So I will talk about a modern one because I know that one the
You're
best.
so modern.
And
I'm so old-fashioned.
I'm so cool.
Because I'm old.
So with a modern tummy tuck, what that means is they're typically drainless. So you're not going to have two drains coming out the sides. And they're also going to kind of go in here when they pull this stuff up and they do your muscle repair. It sounds really gross, I know. But then they're going to actually like tack down your skin back to your muscles. So it creates like no space, no cavity for fluid to accumulate, which means you don't need drains to drain the fluid out. That is a modern tummy tuck.
Yeah. Traditionally, the way it was always done, it created a lot of fluid. Just like we've talked about in our liposuction section as well. When you're getting in there poking around under the skin, your body reacts to protect it by creating fluid.
Yep.
And so for a tummy tuck, it would create a lot of fluid. And we needed to put these drainage tubes in after surgery that you went home with that drained that fluid out. So you would feel better. You wouldn't have any issues with seromas or hematomas or things like that afterwards. But they are really tough for a lot of people to mentally and physically get over. There are some things like no showering with a drain. You have to empty them out a couple times a day. They're kind of funky. So over the past decade, plastic surgeons have found many ways to not use them when they're not necessary.
Yeah.
That tends to be what we gravitate towards, and we like to recommend finding a surgeon who offers modern tummy tucks. Your risk of infection is lower. Your recovery is much easier. And I personally got to have my own modern tummy tuck, and it was a lot easier. It meant I could shower on day 2. It usually means your incision is even better. It's nice and fine and flat instead of being pulled on. And yuck, gross drains. Modern tummy tucks often include an injection as well into the muscles before they sew you up of a numbing medication that lasts the first 3 days as well. So that is a nice benefit.
Sounds great.
Getting yourself up afterwards, being comfortable going to the bathroom. You just need lots of less help from either mom or your husband. And so modern tummy tucks are usually what I recommend people seek out.
If you're researching plastic surgery, you're going to want to hear this.
The video you just watched was one of hundreds of educational plastic surgery videos that you can find in the completely free Bustmob Academy app. Go download it in the App Store.
That's right. And that's not the only free resource. We have tons of them that the team at Amelia Aesthetics has built with you in mind.
Yep, so you ready to start researching? Watch this video right here to learn about all of the benefits and resources available to you in the Bustmob community.